Hey everybody, I am Joe Dush, and I'm a comic. I'm also a drag queen. My drag name is Cherry Poppins. If you're trying to picture it, think Adele, but skinnier. Have you ever seen that show, RuPaul's Drag Race? It's a lot of fun. It's a reality show for drag queens. It's really fun. The winner of the show gets $100,000, a lifetime supply of cosmetics, and your father still hates you, so... I had a show last weekend. I am still sore from wearing my heels all night. Guys, heels hurt like shit, but flats are for ugly, homely bitches who die alone. With their cats eating their corpse, so... priorities, I guess. Guys, if you live in LA and you like to whine about how much you hate LA, please fuck off and get killed, would you? Would you please? LA hatred is some of the phoniest goddamn nonsense ever to tumble out of a human mouth. Listen to me very carefully. Stop blaming a city for your dumb life. It is not our fault that moving to a large population made you realize what an unremarkable dipshit you are. And look, I want to be clear. I'm not saying this because I feel the need to defend this place, because what is truly unique about Los Angeles, this is a city of zero loyalty. That's why there'll never be an LA 9/11. We don't have a spirit to break. The symbol of New York on 9/11 is the whole city hugging some crying firemen, and the slogan is never forget. LA 9/11 would be a bunch of people holding coffee cups, and it just says, seriously? I was stuck on the 405 all day on LA 9/11. I didn't move a fucking inch. That's what that sounds like. You can't terrorize that. I'm just sick of hearing it. You know, like, oh, LA is just a big city full of assholes. Really? If you live in one of the largest, most diverse groups of people on the planet Earth, and everyone in your life is a bad person, you're the fucking problem. You are the fucking problem. I hate hearing it. I used to have friends in my small town. Now everyone I know here is a douchebag. That's because in big cities, cool people aren't stuck with you. For every guy here saying LA is full of assholes, I guarantee there's a tiny town in the Midwest full of people going, thank God that fucking asshole moved to LA. Don't have to pretend to be his friend anymore. I come from the Midwest, and conversely, I always hear people say that that's the nicest part of the country. Yep, I always hear straight people say that. Us gay people, I don't know, that's how I describe it exactly. Come on down to the Midwest, we're the nicest folks around. You move into the neighborhood, we'll bake you a casserole and a tray of lemon squares. We're just the nicest folks around. Just don't be different. When people are different, it makes us challenge our painfully tiny worldviews, and that just makes us so darn angry inside. Guys, that last part's really catty, but I do it for me. I don't think it should be illegal to punch someone in the face. I don't think you should just go attacking people willy-nilly. But I don't think if someone is mean to you and you punch them in the face, that you should go to jail. You understand what I'm saying? I really think he was talking shit should be a legit argument against an assault charge in court. Your Honor, the defendant hit my client in the face. He fell and hit his head on the concrete and was gravely injured. Was he talking shit on the sidewalk? Well, yeah, well, that's what happens. Not guilty. Get the fuck out of my courtroom. What's the matter with you? You should be able to defend your honor. You used to be able to. You know what this country used to have? Dueling. It used to be if someone offended you, you could slap them in the face, dress up in the fanciest shit you own, drag them into a field, and shoot them to death. That used to be legal. That used to be more legal than medical pot is right now. That needs to come back. I have a lot of people I would kill in such a way. I call them my to-do list. Wouldn't that be great? Some idiot you've known your whole life, you just slap in the face with a white glove, and the next day you're back to back in a field. 1, 2, 3, and you just turn around and shoot him dead like a dog and go fuck his widow. I'm gay, I wouldn't even enjoy fucking his widow. I'd have to pretend her pussy is Robert Downey Jr.'s mouth, but I just hold her go down in victory, fucker, and I'd father a child with his widow, and I would visit the child throughout his life just to mock him like, you are a bastard of illegitimate lineage, and he becomes an adult and kills me in a duel, and then he becomes president and ends the Federal Reserve. Wouldn't that be a better system? Thanks so much for listening. I'm Joe Nash, everybody.